Happy Friday, Marketing Interactive readers, and welcome back to Gen Z Perspectives. We are currently in the Food Panda office. So cute.
Thank you, Food Panda, for having us.
So first things first, this is something that absolutely devastated me.
What?
It's because that was so dramatic.
Absolutely
Sorry. No, but the government is actually regulating blind boxes, and as someone who collects blind boxes,
Yeah, okay.
That was
Your
quite sad
desk
to
is,
hear.
if you ever come to our office, Abby's desk is like just filled with stuffed toys.
well, I guess in a sense, blind box taps into like the psychology of like mystery and like wanting to like continuously get more, which might trigger that like gambling thing in your head. But I don't know. What do you think about that?
I think, yeah, I kind of agree with that. Especially if, like, for example, if a brand says like, oh, there's 5 collectibles that you can get, your brain is automatically going to be like, oh, I want all 5. I feel like brands would have to kind of navigate that quite sensitively and make sure that they self-regulate themselves, which was what our story was about.
Yeah, we have written a story about how the Salvation Army has opened a thrift store on Roblox.
That's very cool. It's actually Roblox's first ever thrift store. Players can go into the Salvation Army thrift store, purchase clothes or whatever they want for their avatar. Portion of whatever they purchase goes back to the Salvation Army.
I think it's really cool that they're doing like these kind of charity initiatives on a gaming platform, because I never would have thought of that.
Yeah, instilling a good habit amongst the Gen Alphas who are on Roblox. So very good, very good.
Keep on coming. Before we get into our last video, we do have a special someone who will be joining us in this video.
Hi guys, I'm Shannon. I am in Government Affairs and Food Panda. A fun fact about me is that if I wasn't in corporate, my dream job was actually to be a safari guide in Africa.
That's so cool.
That is really cool, and that actually walks into the story.
Oh my gosh, speaking of animals.
Yes. Shannon being our safari guide for today. Oh my god, and this is a panda. Wait, sorry, I just got distracted. Punch, the little monkey from the zoo in Japan, has been making the internet cry. Making the internet feel. It's making Interestingly, like IKEA saw that as a great opportunity to actually start like marketing for their orangutan, the orangutan plushie.
Yeah.
But what is your take on that?
I think that is honestly so refreshing in such a special time we're in now, like especially being Gen Z, is what we see, and the future is just so unpredictable. So something that's so heartwarming and something it just tugs on the strings of your heart. This is a telltale sign of how genuine campaigns touches more hearts as compared to manufactured ones.
I think it's really smart what IKEA did, because it's essentially earned media, right?
Yeah.
Like you're not paying to have your orangutan everywhere, but it's everywhere now. So I guess what you're trying to say is that there's very strong like brand storytelling.
I think even though they're trying to jump on this trend, they still keep it real and genuine to their brand style. Nothing has been too forced, I would say.
We did a follow-up stories when I think that's what a lot of the experts were touching on. They were saying that like it already kind of is inbuilt in IKEA's DNA, that they are very warm and friendly or family orientated and stuff like that. So I guess this story kind of played in their favor. So yeah, it's a win for IKEA.
Alrighty, that is all for this week. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you next week on Gen Z Perspectives. Bye!